Yeah, good morning, everyone. So indications are that the US president has said that the ceasefire between uh, Iran and Israel has been announced. So that has created a positive sentiment across the market. Oil has come off by almost around $8 as compared to the same time yesterday. And also, Asian markets are somewhere positive between 1 to 2% in today's trade. Futures of the US market are also indicating positive trend. So this ceasefire may have a positive impact on OMC, oil marketing company, whereas can act a bit negative for defense stock and ONGC as well. So overall, since the market was not impacted because of this war much in the recent past, we may see a positive response, but not very extraordinary response. Again, market we had seen in the previous period that it was hovering, peaking out somewhere at around 25 200. So that need to be seen. Apart from that, the key point is we had seen some corrections in the mid cap and small cap stocks. So those can see better revival than the large cap and index stock. So watch out for small cap or mid cap stock that may see some positive run up better than the overall market. Now I'll request technical team to take it from here.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Good morning, all of you. See, last week already we released the Nifty index report that we mentioned that Nifty break 25,000 to 40 in closing basis, and then we expect further a new rally start towards first immediate target 25,500 and then 25,900 next target we expected in next few months. Today, Nifty managed to sustain 25 to 40 range and closing basis. Then we expect next one to two trading session. We approach towards 25,500, 600 in upside. Do we expect positive momentum to be continuing full fledged towards the new high in next July series also? To today we expect positive open and remain a positive during the day. Index downside majorly support plays around 24,900 and 24,700. 870 is a major support for index. Bank Nifty also managed to sustain the 56,000 yesterday session, and we expect towards new high. Bank Nifty also approach towards 57,000 and above range. Downside 55,700 is a major support for Bank Nifty. The both index looks positive at current level, and if break the important swing high, then we expect the new momentum to be continue and maybe starting today and maybe tomorrow in towards monthly expiry. Do we expect a positive strong momentum in both index in today's session and maybe coming 1 to 2 week also continue this momentum? Stock specific, Hindalco looks positive. Yesterday we saw the last 1.5 an hour. There are positive momentum with price also and volume. This momentum to be continue. In banking, Kotak Banks looks positive. Last 2 days is a break the important resistance that is downward trend line, and we expect this momentum to be continue towards 2240 and then 2300 in upside. HDFC Banks also looks positive at current level. Laurus Lab also looks positive at current level. SCL Techs looks weak in negative side. We see some pressure in SCL Tech, struggle to break the 200 DMA. So negative side, we expect some pressure in IT. That is SCL Techs looks fixed at current level. That's it for technical derivative guy can get.
Yeah, thank you, Vikas. On the derivative front, see, as we've been saying, don't think Nifty has witnessed that amount of selling pressure, mainly because 25,000 put strike held the highest put base and continues to do so even after yesterday's fall. which is a good sign, which can see Nifty again bouncing back up towards 25,200, 25,500 odd levels going forward. So yeah, only now the concern remains on open interest. But now, with 2 days left to expiry, you will see this open interest declining as well as expiry comes near. So that is also great. So all in all, the data is positive, and we expect further buying to continue. 24,800 and 24,500 will continue to be support levels. However, highest put base, as I said, is at 25,000. If we witness us, closing below 25,000 levels, you will see a bigger decline coming in, but that looks unlikely with the data at this point of time. Yeah. From the stock specific front, banking should do well going forward. Banking, after taking a break for the last 7 8 days, we expect banking to move up. Most of the private sector banks had longs witness some liquidation, and they're now again ready for long going forward. So HDFC Bank, Axis Bank, ICICI Bank can do well. Even the smaller banks can do well. So yeah, look out for the same. That's it from my side. Like to other fundamental teams to take over, please.
Yeah, thank you, Nirav. Good morning, everyone. KPIT Technology has given a business update wherein the company has cited that the overall business environment continues to be uncertain amidst geopolitical crisis and tariff scenario. Europe looks positive while US and Asia looks uncertain for the company. While the pipeline remains strong, conversions and ramp ups of the projects are much slower than what it was expecting. Caresoft acquisition, which it made in the month of May, would be consolidated with the company from second quarter of FY26 onwards. So stock can react negatively to this update and can affect even the other IT R&D players like L&T Tech, Tata Elxsi. We had recommended KPIT Tech in our monthly pick in June month series. Stock has moved up marginally since then, while the macro environment is playing spoiler. Fundamentally, we continue to remain positive about the stock, and one can hold and accumulate on any declines. Thank you. That's it from me.
Yeah, apart from this, one or two more news, wherein the MD of the HSB, Hindustan Construction Company, has resigned yesterday with immediate effect. And what we feel that the appointment was done in 2023, and thereafter the performance has shown steady consolidation rather than any great improvement in the order booking and all. Last year, the order booking has remained flattish or declining. So maybe looking at this possibility is there that the performance was not coming as such, he has to resign. So it's more of a neutral for the HCC, Hindustan Construction Company. Then uh, Metro brand has tied up with Clark, an iconic brand in the British footwear, for their sales and marketing in India. They will be they will be partnering for the sales through online and offline, both the channels, and also apart from India, they will be even looking at Bangladesh, Bhutan, Nepal, Maldives, and Sri Lanka. So this bring a new brand to the Metro overall bouquet. So looks positive for Metro brands. Apart from this, there is one IPO, Ellenberry Industry Cash Limited, is opening today. This is more like a Linde India company, but very small as compared to Linde India, almost around 1/8 of the Linde. The business is more of a similar, like they supply industrial gas, including oxygen, carbon, organ, nitrogen, etc. The business is more of a sticky business with customers, as once the customer tied up with the client, it generally remain with the company. Apart from that, the performance has shown very good improvement in recent past, with revenue growing at revenue has grown at 23% CAGR in last 3 years, whereas PAT has grown at 72% CAGR. We had seen a substantial margin improvement from almost level of around 15% to 33%. This is mainly because of the product mix, specifically Argan, which has come into the portfolio since last few years, and which has a very good realization. Uh, Apart from that, a company has done expansion plan and also charted out a strong expansion plan in the coming period. So that is likely to even uh, support growth in the coming period. For the margin, company is confident of about maintaining or improving the margin from around 32-33 levels. Stock apparently looks costly at around 68 time price earning on the trailing earning basis. But looking at the expansion plan which the company has announced, and the possibility of improved margin, we had recommended to subscribe the issue with long-term outlook. Yeah, apart from that, two more IPOs are opening. Kalpataru Limited, a real estate company. The outlook we had given is neutral, mainly because of the high debt. Company has very high debt of almost around 11,000 crores plus. No doubt, some debt will be paid with the IPO proceeds of around 1,200 crores. But still, we see the debt as compared to the total size of the company seems very high, and as such we had not recommended to subscribe this issue and given neutral outlook. Similarly, for global civil project also, we had given neutral outlook, considering that the the business is not growing. It has remained stagnant, and order book has shown declining trend. They are into basically construction of school, college, hospital, and some railway projects as well. But the order booking is showing declining trend. As such, we had not recommended this stock and given neutral rating to the stock. Mm, That's all from us. Now I'll request commodity team to take up from here.
Yes, so thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. So in today's session, prices in gold have already opened gap down, 1200 odd rupees down from the close, and prices are expected to pull back and again witness a sell-off. So selling on rise is recommended. One can initiate a sell around 98,500 with a stop loss of 98,800. On downside again, it can test 98,000 to 97,500 on lower end. And in silver, though prices are holding and supportive at 1 lakh 6,000. So buying around 1 lakh 5,500 is recommended with a strict stop loss of 1 lakh 4,000. And on again upside 1 lakh 7,000, 7,500 is the level where one can book profits. In crude oil, prices have opened gap down 300 rupees down from the close. Prices are expected to correct further and test 56, 50, 5600 on lower end. However, one should wait for a pullback around 58, 50, 5900 and then initiate a sell. And in natural gas, one can expect prices to test 310, 312 levels, whereby a pullback is expected. So for trading, one can initiate a buy around 310 with a stop loss of 300. And on upside again, the pullback can last till 327, 335, whereby again one can initiate a sell with a stop loss of 345. In base metals, Copper, one can buy around uh, 876 levels with a stop loss of 870. Again, prices are expected to test 882, though 882 seems to be a resistance area. One can take profits around these levels. And zinc, one can initiate a buy around 850, 350 with a stop loss of 850, 150. On upside, again, expected to test 856, 857. So buying on dips in metals is recommended. That's it from us. Thank you very much.